And I think we are in live, ragazzi. I think we are in live. So now I will try to share the fact that we are in live. Let me see. My microphone is working. Yes. Hello, hello. Hello ragazzi. Ciao ragazzi. So, ciao, 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 ciao. Oh, ciao, ciao, ciao. Love your wedding photo. Yeah, you look. So, wedding picture and actually business picture here. Ciao, ciao, ragazzi. So give me just 1 second. Okay, I want to share the live um, to other people. Okay, they told me, oh, if you're going live, can you tell us when you're going live? So and then we start. Hello from Maine. How is the weather up there? Yeah, Florida, definitely Florida. Stasera Sanremo. Yes, stasera it is Sanremo. For people that don't know what is Sanremo, Sanremo it is the Italian where we go singing. So I want to try to do fast like this, and then you can tell me, I'm not good in this thing. I don't know. I cannot share the link in that. I'm gonna just say we are in live. We are in live in YouTube and YouTube. The link was better. Hi for Germany, Washington State. So I put this here too, and then I put the last one here too. Then if people see it, see it. If not, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that technologic. Allora, from UK, Illinois, oh, so many. Ah, come stai Alessio? Much love from Los Angeles. Tutto bene, grazie mille. So you can see it's not Jessi here. Jessi is sleeping. She's sleeping because for the IVF can we go through. So she go a little bit in pain, and I told her just go sleep, just go rest, don't worry about it. And then I think she's sleeping. So I think we're gonna be just me, guys. I just me. But I know the kitty Micha, she's sleeping with Jessie. Both are sleeping. So Micha is there to help Jessie in these days. I'm gonna give a big kiss to Jessie, of course. Ciao dall'Italia, Danimarca. Yes, I'm gonna later on. I'm gonna tell Jessie. She's yesterday we have a visit, and then after that, she started have her pain. She was supposed to today. She would try to do her YouTube video for her channel, Jessie Pazzini. She will try to finish the video, but the pain was so insane, so she cannot finish. And that's it. Then Netherlands, ciao, dai Paesi Bassi. Why you decide going live? Well, we was thinking to going live. We did a live. We was doing live. I know the scale. The last live was a year ago. We would try to do one a week or one a month, and then for a year we never did. I realized, hey, it's a year almost. Can we don't do a live? Let's do a live, and then that's it. Yes, poor Jesse. Yes, yes, yes. Ciao from Serbia. She have the pain not because for the stress. She have the pain because for the endometriosis, because she still have endometriosis in the column because we not remove that, and every time because she get out from the pill, the pain is coming back, and then usually it's 2 weeks the pain, and she tried to keep her down the pain, but I think one day we're gonna do another surgery and remove that cyst to the column, because this pain is insane. Like, it's not manageable. It's not manageable. Ragazzi from Portogallo. Oh, so Jessi sprayed me and my husband to try local ramen place. My husband totally related to your Christmas routine, turning on lights, candle, etc. Love you both. Yes, actually, it was my first time eating ramen. Was great. I love it. I love it. I was surprised. I was super surprised. Allora, much love from New York. My husband is actually from France, and he told me I lost the exact same things about the healthcare here in the United States, about how much money it costs here. It is super, super, super expensive. Yes, you need to always think about this. In Europe, we pay more taxes. Okay, so in Italy, you pay 45% in taxes, and then here depend. If you're in New York, yes, you pay a lot of taxes. In California, a lot of taxes. But a state like we are in Tennessee, you don't pay that much taxes. So it is kind of a balance in that case. You pay less taxes, and then you need to pay the insurance. But the thing can make me crazy is when you go to the ER, and just for visit is $700. It's pretty expensive for go to ER for then plus all the bills later. So that I don't know. Maybe I prefer to pay a little bit more taxes. Um, let's see. Sending love to Jessie. Wishing her to feel better from the endometriosis pain. Yes. Then Alessio. CEO won't move back out are the jobs that scare where you from in Italy. Scares. So let's see. Let's talk about that. So in Italy, I know left Italy. Uh, yes, kind of. So for job situation, let's say, well, everybody knows that my mom is American. She was from New Orleans. Okay, so she was from New Orleans, and I was always want to go visit. When I was there, the last job I was doing, I was fireman over there, and it is not a contract forever. You was working 2 months, then you stay home a month, then you go back to work, and then you need to make a course. Then you need to win the course, and then you're gonna be forever a fireman. The course never coming out. Years. The when I was me, the last courses was 10 years before me. See, before I was working at all, these courses never come out. And I decided, okay, at this point, let me see how is America. I have this like, and I was thinking to come here to do the farming because I don't know English, and you need to be like a paramedic too. You need to know everything, all the language. You need to know how it's called, the veins, the blood, the liver, all that dynamic. If something happen, you need to know everything about that. So you need in my opinion, you need to have a good English base and stuff. So I never looking for become a fireman, but I always wanted so badly a helmet, American helmet fireman. Always wanted so badly. Like one day, I was thinking, oh, if I go New York, maybe even if I buy, but I don't think that they give you to you, the helmet, for the firemen, can they go to 9/11, stuff like that. I always wanted. I always looking like it's a great helmet to have it. because all the firemen are kind of heroes, especially here in America after the 9/11 too. They did a big sacrifice, and they know okay, they was going towards to die because actually when you are in the building you can figure out from the sounds of the building if gonna fell down. And if you have the experience, if you know a fireman, because when you go in the fire and other things, they teach you when the building in base the sounds get doing before collapse, and the people they go up anyway to try to bring out down the people anyway. That is when you have, I mean, it is just amazing, the sacrifice that people doing. I remember, so when I was there, you was need to go in the beginning. You need to do so much proof, like to pass the course for the fireman. You was need to go up so tall ladders, like crazy ladders, like more than 30 meters. What is it? 30 meters in feet. Uh, so 3 feet. 3 feet is a meter. So three times, like 90 feet ladder. You need to go up. You claim, okay, when you go up with the wind, you're like, vroom, 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 like crazy, like, vroom, vroom, you're like that. You need to prove yourself okay you can do this job. But the funny thing it is, if you ask me right now to go to the 90 feet ladder, I have to say forget about it. But when you have the divisa, so the uniform, you can do anything. You have the energy to do everything. Crazy, it's crazy. The some conscious when you are inside to this uniform, you can do anything. I remember I was going up easy and stuff, and up to the windows with a small ladder for upside. Some people never even thinking. Then it was approved. It is like a ladder like this. It was holding just with a cord. So imagine ladder like this, with the t, and then you have a cord, a cord, a cord, a cord, and the other people is holding the cord, and you need to go up at this 10 meters ladder. So 10 meters, you need to go up and then stay like this in the middle of the ladder, like that. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like people, because if it's just one person not holding really tight, the ladder, boom. It was amazing, 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 amazing. So yeah, so that was then I did so much. So in all my experience, the fireman, I never fight a fire. It's crazy. I did everything. I did everything. It is even some sad stories because the first call it is always the firemen. So I happen to see a lot of bad stuff. Like I don't know even if you even say you can say it in YouTube if you know they don't block you. But let's say when it's a crash, you know, car crash and stuff like that, the bodies are not like they are crazy, and then you need to go pick up everything. Like one time, a small little story, somebody with motorcycle lost the unfortunately the head, and you need to go looking for it, stuff like that. Or when people die, happened to me, people die there, and then you need to go talk with the mom. And then it was crazy. It was, you see so much stuff. 'Cause then over there they tell you to not talk too much. You have people, uh, uh, how you call it when you go to the people psychologo. Some people, help you when you see all this stuff. Your mind is a little bit not good, like because you think the first time I see a person like this person tried to suicide, she cut everything, and when I go to check it, I go inside, I will see all this bathroom full of the blood, something like that. It was crazy. I not slept for 3 days. I not even go to the bathroom for 3 days. 3 days I no slept. and 3 days I cannot go to the bathroom for the image can have when you go inside. I still have the image, but now it's fine. But that was my first thing how I saw it, and it was rough. It was rough. And then after that, you see you see the stuff, but it start a little bit thing. And I remember you can never talk with family because you don't want to make the family upset about this stuff. So that's why there was always somebody try to help you to talk these things. So I just imagine the fireman every single day working and stuff. I love that job. I really, 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 if I was there, I was try to do it because the fact that then you try to help somebody, it was just amazing. So yeah, it was so crazy, so good, so many stories to say, but I don't know, guys, it is a lot of sadness universally. But the funny thing, I never did a fire. Every time it was my turn, because it's like here in America, you're working 12 hours from 8 in the morning to 8 p.m., and then you go sleep, and you come back, you stay 24 hours home, so then you start at 8 p.m., and then you finish 8 in the morning, and then you have 48 hours at home. And every time I don't have a fire. When I was me, no was a fire, and everybody get the fires. I mean, you are a fireman. You want to do a little fire. You did everything, even rescue animals. We was rescuing cats. The famous cats is true. There was here we call one time the fireman because it was a cat, and the farmers came here for my neighbor. And they said, "Oh, we don't do this thing." In Italy, we was doing anyway. We was try to catch the cat in somehow, and then we was doing the um, the bees, but not the bees, the normal bees. The big ones, not the wasp. How they calling that? The big ones, 'cause they are really, really dangerous. Uh, we were doing that too. That I in the summer I did so much. Hornets. There we go. Thank you so much. The hornets was all the time hornets. I was like it to do it. So when they ask voluntary to do it, I was going to do my things and go catch it. And that was for the people, old people. We was doing. If was a normal people at home, in theory, you should not supposed to be to do it. But in Italy, we was doing anyway, because if you have normal people, you need to call a company for do that. And all the firemen, we try to protect like people with disabled things or other things. We would try to do it, but we did for everybody. We need to say we did. We never say no to people. And oh, my grandfather was one of the first volunteer firefighter back to the use horse and cars to pull the weather. We saved two boys from the house fire, and oh, really nice, your grandfather. Talking about weather, the weather was crazy. I don't know if they do in the US, guys, this thing. You can tell me, but when it was a crazy weather and all the trees was falling down in the road, I was going to cut down the trees all night long. They was calling the firemen. uh, and I remember one day we were in, because I'm from North Italy, like not Venice, but more far away in Friuli, Venezia Giulia. So it is a little bit hills and stuff. So sometimes you go up to the mountains, and the tree was falling down, and then you got it was strong winds. So you go there. I think my chainsaw, and then at one point the winds came. It was pulling you towards the hole to go down. It was crazy. It's better cannot tell nothing to Jessi. Jessi no need to know this about life. I was doing. I remember the wind was pulling me so strong out. I was thinking, wow, it's crazy. Then you need to put the security. I was adventure. Every day was adventure. And yeah, so that was my little life over there. Oh, but I like this question. But the question is, would you save an olive garden from a big fire? I would save it. Yeah. Doesn't matter what, I would save it because I mean, I don't like it, but people enjoy it. So I gonna save it for the people, but I gonna say, hey, if you want a different tiramisu, I can tell you, but I would save it. Yeah, yeah. Alessio, how you feeling? I'm great. I'm great. Thank you. Then, oh, oh, thank you so much. Thank you for all your video. They are so interesting. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, we try really, really. I'm happy. Can you like our videos? So, next video, Friday or Thursday, is gonna be about IVF. Because it's people here came later from the life is asking where is Jessi. Jessi, she's in pain, so she's in the bed. She was resting. I hope I don't wake up. So I talking a little bit like a little bit low like that. She was resting. So she have big in pain. So it is what it is. We're gonna show you all the results. We're gonna know Thursday the results. So we're gonna publish the video if not Thursday, Friday, like always. Let's see, cross the fingers. This is the first results, so then we're gonna see it. The egg retrieval should be next week, okay? But all depend about this Thursday, if I'm not wrong, this Thursday. So yeah, I see some Canada flags. You know, we will try to come in Canada. We want to do all where is the Italian community. We want to come to visit. I know it is a lot in Philadelphia. I know, well, New York we been, but I want to go back to there. Then I think it is not Missouri, San Luis, sì, Missouri, right? So my secret plan for Valentine's Day. Well, my secret plan for Valentine's Day was ruined because it was in the stories. We published a story. My present to Jessi arrived early, and I was surprised. Was a UP. I was awaiting the UPS. Instead, came a normal car, and I thought, "Who's this?" And Jessi go open the door. It was her present for Valentine's Day. So it ruined. I need to figure out something else now. I need to figure out something else, ragazzi. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the Friendly 60 or Friendly 60. I don't know. I'm bad with names. Allora, vediamo qua. Sono inglese, but vivo in Reggio Calabria adesso con mio marito. Nice. So Reggio Calabria. So in Calabria. So I'm from, guys, Venice, the other side, Friuli Venezia Giulia. I always say Venice because when I say Friuli Venezia Giulia, nobody knows where is it. So it's close by. Then I love to Texas. We coming in Texas really bad. We were supposed to be coming Texas in November, but well, let's see after the first IVF how Jessi feeling. Maybe in March we're gonna be there. Hi from New Orleans. I love you and Jessi. You know, New Orleans, it is our where we met. Because my mom was from New Orleans, and when I came in New Orleans, I go working in the movie industry there because my cousin bring me in the movie industry. Because in Italy, I was doing the fireman, but I was doing even YouTube videos, you know. And she was like it. They said, "Oh, you should do." I thought, I don't want to do the in movie, but thank God, because she may bring me there. I was doing extra, and then I did standing. And there I met Jessie in the movie. She was in the movie. She was a florist. She was doing flowers, and we met in the Astronaut Wife Club. It was a TV series. I'm in the last episode for. Even in Pitch Perfect, I was in the trailer, and I did so many movies, Terminator, other things, but in Terminator they cut my piece. Damn it! I love Terminator with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I will back. My mom was always watching. My mom in Italy, the TV was English. Bam, bam, bam. All the movies in English. I don't was understand nothing. She was watching all the movies, and now I understand why they are much, much better. So, by the way, I we met. Jessie was a florist, and I told Jessie, "Oh, you need to teach me how to do flowers." And we did flowers, and we opened the company. Me and Jessie. And this, that bouquet, Jessie did. We did our own flowers for our wedding. So then when we came in Tennessee, we did that. Allora, ciao Alessio, un saluto a te e a Jessie da Roma. Città preferita, eh? Roma. Quando prenderà anche la cittadinanza italiana Jessie? I don't know, for the Jessie, cittadinanza, because she needed to do a test, okay? And you need to do it here in United States. So she know Italian. The question it is, you need to go back and forth to do a lot of paperwork, we never did. And you have 6 months to do it. It's not you can do one thing, another thing, another thing. No, you need to do everything in one paper. You need to have FBI checkup something for every state because she lives so Louisiana at this point because she was there to school and working in Tennessee. It's crazy. Ah. Oh, hey Alessio, love you guys. If you ever come back to Louisiana, I would love to give you a signed cookbook. Oh, I even have a crawfish lasagna recipe in there. Oh, I know, that's crazy. Best wishes to you both. Thank you so much. So you are a chef, I guess, right? So crawfish lasagna, interesting. So we last year we came in New Orleans because it was our 10th anniversary, and we love New Orleans. We come all the time. Yeah, why not? I want to know this crawfish lasagna. I know it's crazy, and I want to know. You know, lasagna. You can do anything with lasagna. You don't need to be, especially with meat. You can do lasagna, vegetable lasagna. You can do other lasagnas like fish lasagna. They are fish lasagna. So I'm really interested with crawfish because crawfish was one of my favorite. In the beginning, I tell you, in the beginning, it was too spicy for me because I don't like that spiciness. So, but some people was cooking really, really spicy, and some not spicy. There was divide when they was cooking with that big pan over there. And but now I'm start to be spicy person, like a little bit. I start adding a little bit of spicy. I go used to. So yeah, I'm really, really interesting about the spiciness. Nulla batte il fricco. Il fricco friulano, ragazzi, is really good. I always think about it. Guys, I always think about it. I know okay, here in America they said, oh, it's just hash browns. It's not hash browns. But if you open a food truck and you do the fricco friulano, I think you make $1 million. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. The fricco is something so good. And then it's perfect here because it's easy to cook. Do you like nduja? Yes, I like nduja. Ok, ciao ragazzi, spero che il vostro sogno di famiglia si realizzi presto. Saluti da Cuneo. Troverete in Piemonte dove si mangia troppo bene. In Piemonte si mangia troppo bene, Rossella. Yes, so in Piemonte, we never bang in Piemonte. Never bang. Me either. I never bang in Piemonte. But everybody told me you eat really well. But I don't know, Cuneo or where you eat better, Cuneo or Torino? Because a lot of people told me Torino. Okay, Alessio, please do more making food and recipe, please. Yes. So sometimes in the lives, in the old lives, we were cooking. Uh, but yes, we're gonna do more foods. Actually, we're working on it for a big project about food, and but gonna take time, at least another year. So stay tuned. Until we're not gonna spoil nothing until everything is set, but gonna take another year. Okay, then. Allora, li trovi i savoiardi per il tiramisù in America? Savoiardi, it is lady fingers. So they ask me if I found the lady fingers here in America. Guys, it's really, I found the lady fingers in America at Whole Foods, and you thinking it's easy, but it's true. It's not easy to find the lady fingers in America because sometimes they're selling you the old stuff. In America, unfortunately, when you buy Italian products, sometimes it's old, like Ferrero Rocher. Okay, when I came in America, Ferrero Rocher, when you was eating the Ferrero, it was tasting old. The expiration day was right there, but it was old, really, really old. But even the Kinder Bueno, I was so disappointed because here they're not selling that much. Okay, and so they send you. They know American people, they don't know the difference, they send you that, but the Italian know the difference. But lately, in the last 3 years, finally, maybe they start trying to selling more in the market, and the stuff start coming fresh, and finally, it tasting better. But have rough times in the beginning. Think about in March, I'm here the 11 years in America. In March, it's crazy. March 15, I left after Carnival because I was loved so much in Carnival. So, Alessio, non parli mai in dialetto quando parli italiano. Yes. Do you know why? So, I talk dialect always with my family. I don't talk that much dialect in general. But no, in Friuli, I was talking dialect every single day. The funny thing it is, after 11 years, I realized how much I lost dialect, because when you are talk, it's crazy, but your brain after a while, it's not gonna. Yeah, it's forgetting the words, but like long time ago, I can do any accent for every region, Italian region, like the accent from Tuscany, the accent from Emilia Romagna, Veneto, um, Sicilian, because like that. Now I, I cannot remember. It's crazy. After thought years, I cannot remember. Sometimes it's like, oh my god, when you start talking one language over and over and over. So I noticed that too. So I start tell Jessi talking a little bit dialect, but with my mom I talk in dialect most of the time. Yeah. Oh, it is some trolls. Yeah, yes, block the trolls. I don't know which one is the trolls, but I if I find it the trolls, I'm gonna block. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna ban, not just block. This less too much spam here, so it's gone, and that's it for now. Okay, I'm gonna block that, guys. Okay, I'm gonna block it. Uh, hide from the channel. How fart guy is gone. Nice nickname. Your normal voice sounds amazing. Grazie mille. Ecco, dai, allora, se io dovessi parlare in italiano, vorrei sapere quante persone riescono a capirmi. Probabilmente poche. Allora, questo è l'italiano, no? Parlo così. In friulano, se cominci a parlare a chiacchierare in furlan, e non sai tante persone riescono a capirmi. Alle difficile, alle difficile ascoltare, minchia per l'italiano. Somebody said, oh, alle in French. French, alle un francesat in friulano. Francesat is franceset. Are you 54% French? I don't think so. The DNA, I think, is wrong because we did the test. I needed to do another test. I always said I do another test. I never bought another test. They said I have actually was 30%. 30%. Could then start go down, if you remember. It was down at 27 more years because you do a test and then came out 80% Italian and 20% French. But the French share the same blood with the German. French and German. But in Friuli, where we been, Napoleon was came from that direction. I mean, North Europe was all over the place. If you go to the South Italy, it is a lot of South is Arab blood, so they are mixed with everybody's a mix. It's only Sardinia, Sardinia, 100% Italian blood. They were the only ones. I don't know if they still the only ones, but until years ago there was only ones because it's an island, and then not too much people go conquer that place. Allora, sei un tifoso dell'Udinese? No, I'm not a tifoso dell'Udinese. I'm simpatizzo per l'Udinese. Like if Udinese doing well, I'm really happy. But I'm tifoso Inter Milan. Yes, Sardinia. La Sardinia is the only people can have 100% Italian blood. It's crazy because nobody was going there. But now I don't know. Would you consider starting a channel like Jessi has where you speak both Italian and English for helping people to learn a new language from a native Italian? The Purple Place does this in French and is so helpful. So, Emily, Amelia, in Italiano, Amelia. So, for the new channel, okay. It is a lot of work to open a new channel. Jessi is doing it. Sometimes I'm gonna help Jessi to film her channel, but because I'm editing the videos about this YouTube channel, think about to edit another YouTube channel. It is hard. I was thinking to do it because my passions was gardening, bees, and stuff like that, and I was thinking, but I don't know why I don't do it. I always said I need to start talking more Italian in this channel, to be honest, because I was thinking I learned English, like listen the words, and then maybe that small word like mangiabile. Now everybody knows what it means. The word mangiabile, no, in the hard videos because we say mangiabile, non mangiabile, eatable or not eatable. But try to keep saying more words in Italian phrases with Jessi translate stuff. But when I'm there, I forgot. I always forgot. So I don't know if I'm gonna open a new channel, but if sometimes Jessi make me pop up in her channel, I gonna ask, hey, can I say Italian word? I gonna do that. So, but yeah, you're right. I should talk a little bit more Italian so people maybe can pick up some words. It's nice because you're watching a video. If you like it, you're learning even a new word. So I will try. I will try. So Trieste is barely Italian, but they have the coffee import. So Trieste, they don't have coffee import. They make coffee. Hilly, Hilly coffee. You have import here, import in United States, or because Trieste, so when you say Trieste is barely Italian, it is a little bit the history, because before World War II, Italy was until Fiume. So all the Croatia, all that part was Italy. And Trieste was a lot of Italians actually, was until Fiume, to be honest. Then when we lost World War II, it go until Trieste, they signed the line till Trieste. But yeah, it is a mix in Trieste between Italian and from Slovenian people. Yeah, it is a mix, but in everywhere that is a line, confine, there are always different languages. If you go Trentino, Alto Adige, they talk in German and then they talk Italian in some places. And then if you go the other side, where is the French with Piemonte, it is like it is a French area where it was Italian Corsica. It was Italian. Corsica before became France. Everybody was talking Italian. Now they don't talk anymore Italian, but it was all Italians there. So it is that mix, at that time. But the coffee, Illy, here, it's great coffee. It's one of my favorite coffee, Hilly. And then it's from Trieste. If you go in there, you smell the coffee in the air. Is amazing. It is coffee from everywhere a little bit because it's from Brazil. I don't know if actually it's not the place it is where they working the bean. Um, I don't know if you never tried coffee, Illy coffee. Then, we have a new member. Thank you to be a member. Um, wait, we have, I need to block one because they spend, guys don't spend too much. Love your content. We stayed at the tower in the San Gimignano because of you back in May. Oh, it was amazing. So the tower in San Gimignano. So you did all the stairs up and down like us. How was to do all the stairs up and down because we have fun. Then the big mistake I did it. I cook under in that kitchen down. People maybe don't watch that video, but we did in this tower was all the levels. It was amazing to stay. You stay at night. They told me a story that somebody have the heels, a girl have the heels. It was going up and down. I thought, wow, well, it's amazing. All that, um, all that steps. There were so many steps. You do in one time after even a day to go around. I hope you have fun because yeah, you said it was amazing. It was amazing. I love that tower, especially eating up there in the terrazza and see everything and the breeze and then the sunset was amazing. Was amazing. How do you feel about East Coast, New York, New Jersey Italians? So we bang in New York. We did even a video about the Italians. We're going to the Italian the Little Italy, but not the Little Italy. Where is the Little Italy? How is called the other one? Little Italy. I forgot the name. Wait, I need to unblock again. So and they were Italians, actually Italians. New Jersey, we never been. Everybody told me you need to go to New Jersey. You need to go to New Jersey. Jesse want to go to New Jersey, so I think we're gonna try to do New Jersey. We try to go New Jersey, but they told me to eat the pizza there. Then I don't know if you have other advice, but they told me that the pizza is amazing. By the way, the pizza in New York, it was amazing. I ate a very very good pizza in New York, Italian style. For me, was a 10 of the 10. The New York style, not every single one was my favorite. Some was good, and some no was good. But I understand the when I picture you walking in the road and you eat your pizza like a Ninja Turtle, it is amazing. So people say it is Sanremo. Yes, it is Sanremo. Somebody said, I'm from New Jersey. Are you Italian or I miss New York pizza? Yes, it was good pizza. The water is amazing in New York. The water is amazing. I think because they say the water because it's good. And honestly, New York, it is the place where I eat the most good in every single restaurant, like Italian restaurants, non-Italian restaurants. Everything was amazing. I understand why the people won't live there. Are you met? Oh, are you met Sarah and Carlo? They are in Massachusetts and on YouTube. So yeah, we met them. Um, when it was in November, we met them. In November, we met. We talk. Really nice couple, and we talk with. We don't. We talk like I don't know 30, 40 minutes like that, and they are in Massachusetts. Yes. In what is the city they are? But I think if Boston, yeah, Boston. If we go there because we want to go Boston for because it's Little Italy there too. I think we can text to them and maybe met drink a coffee and I don't know, do a video. I don't know, but yeah. Then, by the way, both beautiful people. They are both beautiful. I need to remove this spam all the time. I think it's the same person changing the name. Lost of American History in Boston. Yeah, yeah. North End in Boston. Exactly. North End in Boston. That is the place we will try to go. North End in Boston. Yes. Yes, we will try to go to do all these Italian areas and see and review it. But right now with Jesse like this, it is hard to a little bit travel. But that was her idea to do. Yeah, yeah, definitely Boston. Definitely, ragazzi. Can we hear your Calabrese dialect? I'm not Calabrese. Carlo is Calabrese. Uh, I'm from Friuli. I know. I don't have. I don't know the Calabrese dialect. Soon I go to Spilimbergo. Irene. Ok, salutami la gente di Spilimbergo. Spili. La gente di Spili. San Diego? San Diego is a little Italy too. Let me write down San Diego because I don't know if it was one San Diego. Mandy. Can we try other foods like Ethiopian? Yes. The problem it is in Nashville, ragazzi. We don't have that much restaurants like a good tier the restaurants. I think we need to go Atlanta to find all that like because I afraid if we try here they are not the expectation we thinking, because we try to ask even some people if they try some foods here and there, what they thinking about it, from even different other culture. Wait, I need to. It's really hard to remove this people, but yeah, we would like to try other kind of foods. Oh, there are some good ones in Nashville. Okay, so I'm gonna try looking at it, because ciao Alessio, saluti da New Jersey. Sei mai stato in Sicilia? Yes, we been in Sicilia um, 3 times. Our anniversary, then we go just one time to visit, and then one time for do videos. We did post in YouTube. Sicilia is always beautiful place to go. If anybody thinking about to go in vacation and they want have culture, food, and sea, that is the place to go. In one region you have everything, ragazzi. Bonjour from Montreal. Illy is my favorite for cappuccino. I'm French from Quebec, but my ancestors are from France. Italy and France are my two favorite countries. They are two beautiful countries, yes. Um, by the way, bonjour, mademoiselle, correct? Yes, they are beautiful country, and then always they compete about who have the best wine, who have the best soccer team. We call the brothers, no, we are the brothers. We like each other, then we laugh, and then yeah, it's beautiful. I have so many when I was young, so many French people was coming vacation to my town, and we was learning. They was try to teach me French, I remember. And with this guy, because he was always alone, and then we pick up him with all our friends company to play soccer, whatever. He was so appreciated that, okay, then he will send us the letters for say thank you so much to make me part about the group. Every year he was coming, then we was go play soccer. And then one day they sold the house, and then gone. But good memories. Who knows if one day he gonna come back after so many years. My family came over from Naples. We living near Memphis now. In Nashville, you have tried $5 bakery. They have amazing donuts. $5. No, I don't think we did 3 crowns here. But it's amazing. So you're from Naples, so you know how make pizza, right? Then they said $5 bakery. Sì, benissimo. My family came from Naples too in 1928. Try Goyo. Okay, I write down the place. I think I already hear that. I think. Un abbraccio anche a voi. They have a Salerno Italian restaurant in Texas. Okay. Yeah. It is a lot of thing. It's a lot of things. Yeah. Have you considered adoption? So, like we said in a lot of videos, me and Jesse, about the adoption, I think adoption, a lot of people told us, oh, do you want adopt because you can have kids. But we always said, okay, adoption, it is for everybody, not just because some people consideration you need to adopt only if have kids. But actually adoption, it is open for everybody. Like even if you have 3 kids, it is nice to adopt. Because when you try to the question is this: when you try to have a kid, your mind, it is to try to have your genetic kid, and adoption, it is more for about the baby that you're gonna adopt. So uh right now we're not looking for adoption. I'm not gonna tell you like we're never gonna adopt. I'm not gonna tell you that. um but it is correct to say that adoption is not just for people cannot have kids. So if you have a family member they cannot have kids, it is nice. Don't ask them, oh, why adoption, you adopt. Why? Because they want people like this, they want have their genetic people. Then you need to dedicate the adoption for the baby. You want to adopt the baby. It's not about you anymore. You know, it is about all the babies. So I encourage everybody to, when they talking about adoption, to adopt. Yeah, think about, maybe you have 3 kids. Why not adopt? You know, uh, because adoption, it is not only for the people who can have babies. So we go in this direction. Who knows in the future? But if it's gonna be that, we will thinking about only for the baby. That is what we say all the time in the videos. As a adopted person, I appreciated your perspective. Yes, because it's not easy for the people who you adopt either. You have it is a lot of steps. So you need to go with the mental, your energy, all about the baby, and make the baby feel okay, you're gonna adopt amazing. Because it's a long path, the emotions between both. It is not easy, because people said, oh, adoption, it's like you go buy something. Buy something, you spend the same money. Some people, I don't know if it's true, that what I heard, you can spend even 100K for adoption. So it's not just about the money, whatever. But then you need a focus for exclusively for the child. So that is her perspective. And right now her perspective, if they try to have a biologic baby, and we go in that direction. So nothing. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So I would try to make clear, because it's a lot of people suffer. And that actually, if you find a family member and then you say, oh, why you not adopt, kill that person. Really kill that person. So when people don't have kids, they are really um, mental fragile, about that. Because you need to go through a lot of things. Everybody have a baby, you don't have it. You need to go every single baby shower. You need to go every your friends have babies. Everybody, oh, my baby here, my baby there, and you cannot have it. So just imagine the impact, emotional impact. 'Cause then you say, I don't want to see nobody babies, just because you suffer. Pretty much people suffer, especially the woman part. They suffer, because I know a person. 'Cause they told me, how is Jessie? That, oh, good. Well, I tell you the truth. If I don't have a baby, because they do through IVF too, honestly, see all this baby, I was like, go crazy. Yeah, because when you go holidays like Christmas and stuff, you see all these babies and stuff, and then you are there, okay, you cannot have it. It's take you down really. And then a graduation and stuff, and then you're gonna feel, oh, I'm gonna feel alone by myself in 20 years, nobody taking care of me. It is a lot of things to think about. Then I know a couple che they told me, che they don't have babies, and they told me, you think about the son's gonna be who gonna take care of you, but if I know this can me, in my case, my best friend take care of me. Depend who you living close by. It's not guaranteed that your kids gonna take care of you, but we have this perspective. So yeah, so there's a lot of emotion, guys. When you go to IVF, it is crazy. I need to say, me and Jessi, we are in good mental health. But I tell you, maybe 5 years ago, no was like that. We were like more sad. Yeah, I need to say the truth, and more sad. Then when it was happening, you put in your mind like, okay, it's not happening. It's not happening. So you put your mind, what am I gonna do in my life? It's think about it. I know that you have who have kids in this conversation, who have kids or who not have kids. But let's say that you not have kids, and you are in my age, or you are in the 20, in the 30s, five, or whatever, no? And you 100% know that you cannot have kids. What you gonna do in life? Because usually you have a kid and you start take your time to the kid. Yeah, growing, education, go make school, go make memories. You have all that in picture. But what you gonna do if you don't have that? You travel, you you doing your hobbies. If you have a hobby, what you gonna do? It is the question that everybody is afraid for who not have kids. What you gonna do? It is a question hard to answer, because impactfully you can say, oh, well, I don't spend all that money, because for have a kid you spend a lot of money, you need to save for the college, or I can do travel more. But you're gonna be happy? That is the the big question. Do you gonna be happy? So that's why maybe some people gonna go do other things. Maybe they dedicate more other things. Maybe I wanna go clean the planet from go clean other things. See, clean the planet. As you say, you go to the beaches and remove from the plastic and other things. But you need to feel it. I gonna you need to feel it inside. You need to give you satisfaction for what you're gonna do, you know, for for the life. So it is not easy. Allora, Rudy, la mia famiglia parlava toscano in pubblico e napoletano a casa, ma non per me, quindi non ho mai imparato, non conosco molto delle parole qui. Ah, ti auguro il successo del tuo viaggio in vetro. Okay, so you never talk Tuscany and Napolitan at home for you. So you never learn the Tuscan and the Napolitan. But you pretty good. I mean, people, uh, you know, I telling you the dialect, it was so nice to learn. Example, I understand your situation because my mom never talked to me in English, as she was American. Think about when I was little, have a Native American there speak to me in the language, so I can learn English so easy. Instead, she never talked to me in English. I learned English when I came in America, and she was talking better because you are in that contest, and because you're in that contest, you're talking about Italian. My mom was talking with me Italian, so you learn Italian. And when you have an age, example me, and I was asking my mom, hey, can you teach me English? No, I was going around with my friends that don't care to learn English, but I regret that. So I understand for you for to know that. that was a question that we always, example me, I speak always in English with Jessie, and now I try to put some words in Italian so she can learn Italian, but it's because you talking the language where you are. So if you are in America, you're gonna speak English. um, but I understand you want to know more, but you can't, and then you say, "Oh, was maybe much easy long time ago." It's true. So, Alessio, have you ever thought about doing startup about Italian with American culture? Could totally, uh, could totally imagine that. How you can do a startup like that? Like, I need more information because what could be? What could be? Allora, ho visto il video dove provi i biscotti italiani e americani. Lo sai che i biscotti Mulino bianco con la confezione gialla sono prodotti solo per l'America? Gli ingredienti sono diversi. So somebody told me that they saw the video about when we're doing the cookies battle between Italy and America, and they told me that the Mulino Bianco have with a yellow package have different ingredients. Do you know that video was long time ago, and now I have the suspicious because I tried the pavesi, le gocciole in America are different the gocciole in Italy. So the smelling different. You open the package, it's different smell. It's crazy. So now you make me think about it. You make me think about it. But in Italy, they don't have yellow package too, or they have blue. They have yellow package. But I'm curious to know if they change actually the ingredients. Yeah, I have that fear too. You are not alone. I'm scared of failing them. Oh, oh, you talking with other people? Okay, 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 okay. I was thinking, okay. Le gocciole sono diverse? Yes, they are different. Nutella is different in USA, Italy too. The Nutella is different. Yeah, it is different. Especially in Italy, you have in glass too. You can buy in plastic and glass. It is totally consistency, you know. Um, but yeah, it's different. Ciao dal Veneto. Ciao. No, quelli italiani non hanno la confezione gialla. Okay. Okay, they don't have the yellow packaging. It's good to know. Um, I'm wondering if they make it that cookie, they make it here in United States. That's why they are different. I think that is the thing. Ciao Alessio, un bacione grandissimo dall'Italia a te e a Jessie. Vi adoro. Un bacione grandissimo, Martha. Martha, thank you so much. I see all the time you comment in her videos, so I changed the keys and thank you so much for watching her videos. I see all the time because I recognize you the logo you have. So thank you. And Jessie is in bed sleeping. So they keep saying that yeah, could be the ingredients are more cheap. Yeah, I could you could be make it here and make more cheap. Alessio, on behalf of the Philadelphia Eagles fans, grazie. You're welcome, grazie. Do you know what is funny? Last year we was cheering for the Chiefs, okay, and they won. This year said no, I'm gonna cheer for the Eagles, and they won. So for us, two Super Bowls, we were happy to cheer for the Eagles. A great. I mean, if you step out from who you gonna be interested, because of course if you're Eagle fan, it is nice to have this game. But let's say you are no Eagle fan or Chief, at one point the last 2 quarters, I was like, okay, it's impossible. Okay, they're doing 5 touchdowns, so the game was over. I need to say I don't see a lot of good commercials this year. I don't know if guys if you agree, but lately, even last year, I don't like the commercials about the Super Bowl. Nothing special like they was doing before. So yeah, but I'm happy for the birds. Okay, they won. Amigo argentino. Oh, the chat goes so fast. Che va che vive nel Mississippi. Mi piace quello che fate e mi piacerebbe aiutarvi se ne avete bisogno. Mi occupo molto di siti web, video, motion graphic, eccetera. Un grande abbraccio. Grazie mille, Nicolas. You're really, really nice. Really nice to think about us. Yeah, some people they said the commercial was awful. They agree. Yeah, they nothing interesting. Nothing like now they start bringing just the celebrities. A long time ago was normal people, and then was crazy. It was nice, crazy. I don't know. Maybe the companies start spending money differently. I don't know because nothing can pop up. But you know what was funny? This was funny. So the Super Bowl, the when they start to the end, what is it? 3 hours. At one point, before the halftime or after the halftime, I don't remember. I think it was before the halftime. They give you 30 seconds for go pee without commercials. I was thinking it was super funny because it is no commercials, no nothing. Okay, this is your moment to go pee. 30 seconds. By the way, 30 seconds, what you gonna do? You gotta pee in the water bottle there. You have time to 30 seconds to go to the bathroom and come back. I mean, come on. You need to give us a minute and a half at least. If not with the pressure, you go with the pressure. Grazie Angelo. Ciao Alessio, vi seguo da tanto, un abbraccio, mi tenete sempre compagnia. Grazie mille Angelo, ci fa piacere tenerti compagnia. Uh, Speaking of the Super Bowl commercial, did you get a circle water bottle of the front door steps? Well, this chat keep going up. Um, we did in Charlotte. I don't know why I had a water bottle on the front doorstep until I figured out today. Oh, no, we don't get nothing. Yeah. About adoption, you are so right. And kind. Thank you so much. A lot of people have different opinions about how it should be adoption. For us, is that then if somebody else have different opinions, we need to accept everybody' opinion because I don't say our opinion it is the right thing, but I can tell you 100%. Then if you ask somebody, they not have kids to adopt, they are upset 100% because like her in the such situation I talk with a lot of people in the situation. You people don't understand that infertility, guys, it is big, huge. It is huge. Like for the men, infertility they start going higher. I think it is 3 men of 10. Every 10 men, three they have problem. At the woman, they start five. They're going five. But the man is rising with the new style. The jeans so tight, hitting, bath, other things. They make problems to the men too with all the new style life, all the new clothes could we wear, other things, the underwear super tight and then heat and stuff. They are killing everything. And for the woman with the endometriosis, it's really sad because it's a disease. It is so you think about, you are in New York City, and you say every 10 people can you see it, you know, 4 or 5 people can have problems with infertility. It is huge. It is huge. That's why I was thinking, cost a lot here in United States, the infertility. That's why we did in Italy the first time, but then now we don't have that much time, because for the age and then for the MHA low, so we have to speed up the situation. But they should try to bring like the opportunity at least for couples one time, the first time at least free for everybody, at least, because everybody deserves to have a family. In my opinion, everybody need to have one shot. Then after that, maybe maybe you need to pay. I don't know. The best it is never pay, but if you need to make a deal, everybody need a shot, because it's a lot of people cannot even make a shot. That's why in Italy it was in Italy, depend where you're going, and there's different prices there, but it is expensive. But comparison to Italy, you see, comparison to America, is not that expensive. Like here you can go to the 30,000 just for one. In Italy with 5,000 you got it. Still, or you go for free in Italy, but you need to stay in line. Yeah. It's a lot of things that cause infertility in this world. Food, it is not at everything. Food is number one. Then radiation, clothes, and genetics. Then endometriosis is a disease that nobody knows. They all these years they not yet figure out how to resolve this problem. Jessi have 4 surgeries, guys. It is insane. 4 surgeries. I mean, come on. And one in Italy. So we for Jessie's situation, I think the endometriosis we fix it a little bit when we bang in Italy. Actually, in Italy, not because I'm Italian. I found out last year. Um, it is in Verona. It is the biggest center for endometriosis in the world. In the world, not just in Europe. In the world, all the best doctors are here. Is there, but some doctors from there they came here in New York. They are in New York now, so they try to build here and show the new techniques that they funded. In Italy they found the new techniques because Italy is not bad in these things. Milan, it is a lot of money there. You think about it, but Milan is Verona too, Veneto, and Lombardia. They have a lot of money, so a lot of people go there. Milan, it is like a New York right now. It's growing like crazy, and the medical there is crazy. I was reading right now with the progress now for the cancer in the brain. They found out how to not do chemio, and they are experimental right now, but with it was crazy. Like it's a machine big like a factory, guys. A machine. You think about a factory is a machine. So this hospital is huge, and it is all big pipes inside. Where is this neutroni? I don't know how to say in English. They go super speed, and then when they needed the open, and they go to the pipes, and they go to the patient that is example in the bed, and then it's just a little window where they send this thing and then hit the cells only for the cancer and burning it down. it is amazing because you don't need any more surgery. They experimental right now with the people okay, they are almost like they are giving maybe 6 months to life, something like that. And they agree to accept this. Uh, for now, they even do kids, and then it's working because the kids I see they show this in TV, and so amazing because the kid with this cancer in the brain they cannot do surgery because if not he was dying and now he don't have nothing. So the technology go well in Italy. They are pretty good because I have always this perception when I was in Italy that the best was only in United States and second Italy no was nothing, but actually they have in United States and Italy. So Italy too. United States they have good, but United States is huge. So some states is good, some states is not good, depend where you live. Definitely, definitely in New York you have good technology because everybody go there. Yeah. Ciao ragazzi from Sicily. Okay. Like this ragazzi. It's really nice to see you guys too. Let's do another 10 minutes the live. Do you have any questions here? What I miss most the Italy. Well, the most thing I miss the Italy. It is the life upside the work. That is the most like they go eat the nice pizza every Friday night or Saturday night. Go eat the pizza and you take the car. In 1 hour, I was in the beach. In 1 hour, I was in the mountains. All that kind of stuff like okay you can even if you don't want to spend that much money for do a vacation like from me my perspective instead to go maybe in Sardinia can maybe cost a little bit you take the car 1 hour you're Lignano Sabbiadoro. It's not the best beach the world but you are there so it's nice just that and then the evening go there to eat that is the lifestyle it is what I miss. But you know, it is a lot of pros in United States too. A lot of pros here. Okay, when I gonna be in Italy, I gonna miss stuff in America. Sounds crazy, but America is great too. It is a great place to live too. It's not. It is so huge. Okay, maybe you have in Tennessee. You know, have that feeling to go. You cannot go take the car and drive for an hour. You need in Florida what to have 11 hours or more to drive. And you know, it's not good for me. Italian 12 hours is 12 hours. I know Americans say, "Oh, 12 hours is nothing," but for me, it is crazy. It's really, really crazy. Uh, Life is lived very differently in Italy with the US, just completely different. Yeah, it is really completely, it is what we was talking about before, talking about life, what you gonna do about life. Example, if you don't have kids, what you're gonna be doing life. But even if you have kids, what you enjoy most the thing. Example, one thing for my situation, from Alessio situation, it is like sometimes I need to travel in to go see my family. I'm gonna go in spring because it's nice weather and stuff like that. But that because I travel that time, I cannot cultivation my passion that is the gardening because the when I go in Italy maybe I stay 2 or 3 weeks, no 18 days, and my garden die. So every time I gonna be disappointed when I come back and everything's dead. I have somebody can come give water, but they are not green thumb like me. So I need a. And by the way, I prefer to go see the family 100 times. I don't say that. I just say that sometimes it's the disappoint when you have passion. I have the bees last year. We go to Italy to do the IVF. I knew it could they could die. Then if you don't pay attention to the high small bee, or the unfortunately when I left, I come back and it was too late for the. I'm gonna do bees this year too, and but I'm gonna buy one hive because it's just nice. Like I was thinking, I'm gonna try to make worth. What town in Italy would you consider sitting down in? This is a beautiful question. Do you know why? Because I know I have answer every time, every single time I go in to this question with Jessi. Because I was thinking that when we met and everything, we have this plan in mind. Okay, when we go in retirement, we're gonna go in Italy. But where we want to go in Italy? So in Tuscany, beautiful houses, beautiful everything. It's amazing. If you wanna spend less, you can go close to Perugia, that area. You can go even the Marche, Abruzzo, all that area. Beautiful. And you spend a little bit less. Or spend a house. But then, if you don't like it, sell it. It's gonna be a little bit more different because a lot of people want to go to Tuscany. Mat area in Friuli, in my opinion, is the perfect one. I don't know if Jessie like it that she liked that much. She could like much, but um I don't know because we don't have that kind of houses style houses like in Tuscany. I prefer my area because I'm close to everywhere, and then you go in Tuscany, and then what you gonna do? At least over there, not just have family. I try to think about in general, yes, you have the family, but you have even the friends. So it is. I consideration Friuli, to be honest. And Jesse, I think, is Friuli too, but in the same time, she know follow never follow love with a house in Friuli, like aesthetic house, because all the beautiful houses are in Tuscany, because the weather it is perfect in Tuscany. It is like the California. You can grow everything there, so then is make it with the stone. So every time me and Jesse we going. Buonanotte, non so di cosa parlate, ma siete adorabili anyway. Grazie mille Daniela, buonanotte, buonanotte, in Italia sono le 10:18. And you have the best prosecco, yeah, if you are in Friuli over there, you cross even Veneto, you can go up and down, but then Italy is not that big. 8 hours, you are in Rome. Like, I think depend what you want. Depend what you want. It's always hard to find. Jessie has got her heart set on her big house in Friuli, no? Yes. That house, probably Jessie gonna say yes. That is the only one. But speak, I say it is no worth at that house because um it is a lot of work to do it. But yes, in that case, I convinced Jessie in 2 seconds. We go see that house, eh? We call the realtor, we go see it. We check all the houses. The only thing disappointed we were, it is a piece de land in the back, no was in the price. And we said, oh, without that piece de land, no, it's not great, because you have a piece de land with another piece where is another small house where they stores the wood, the other things. You should have everything. So we'll see what Jessica gonna say. We never visit Positano. No. I never been Calabria. No, I never been Calabria. In the South Italy, I been in Sicily. And I said, yeah, I never been in Puglia, I wanna go so badly. if I need to go again, but because when you are in Friuli, it is easy to travel with the train, especially when Jessie have pain, for the IVF situation. It was close to home. It was nice there. We go in Sardinia for for show her the beach, and yeah. Does it snow in Italy? Yes. In my area, long time ago, where I was, my house, we get the snow all the time. And now it's only in the mountains. You wake up and you see the mountains are the snow. You open this window, cold air fresh into your face, and you see the sun, and you see this mountain full the snow. If you want, you can take the car. In 30 minutes, you up there and you have your snow if you want. People go walk. My area is beautiful. You can go mushrooms. You can go chestnuts. Can you doing chestnuts in a roasting fire for Christmas? We doing in October is when it's you go mushrooms, chestnuts. You go walk there. You go out the house, you go you go up, and then it is this hills. Can you go take it? When I was school, little school, they make you go take the thing, and then you're gonna cook it, the chestnuts, and you have everything. You have the nuts completely, all the nuts, the resin nuts. You go pick it up. You have cherries, you have everything growing there. You was going with my friends, cherries, bags and bags every day. Bags and bags every day. So we were going in the bicycle, take the cherries and go back home. It was a nice adventure, you know. We was building the houses in the trees. I like everybody. Yeah. uh Do you ever visit a different city in Italy and think they are doing the food wrong? So many. You can go Rome, you can go Florence, downtown. They are now making. So universally is this, long time ago, you know, everything was cheaper for Italians. So everywhere you was going, you was eating pretty good. Then when the price start go up, when is the tourist area, the food quality is low. It's really low. One time I never eat a good pizza in the South Italy. Like what in Sicily, I never eat a good pizza. It's crazy. It's crazy because I was thinking it was the number one, something like that. Never eat a good pizza. You can eat a good arancino, you can get good other things, but the pizza, I need Sicilian, it tell me go there because I never eat a good pizza. I never order a good pizza. In Rome, I found one time a good pizza. Florence, barely one time. Oh, and not downtown. Me and Jesse, we walked the other side, the bridge. We found this pizzeria. It was good. In my area, Jesse said it's the best pizza in the world. But I think it is in all over the place, not just my area. All over the place, you can find a good pizza. It is like sometimes eat good. Unfortunately, when the prices go up, so they put it down, and they know the tourists they coming and they go away. Because if you try to make in Italy a restaurant in a my small town, and you not cooking good, you close. It's not it's not forgiving in Italy. If you open a restaurant and you're not cooking good, it's not forgiving. For Italians, how picky we are is not forgiving. You close your restaurant. You cannot living anyway. Um, People they start saying, "Don't go there. It's not good." And nobody go. I see so many restaurants closed like this. But in city downtown, when tourists coming and go, keep coming and go, you don't need to give quality. Is Palermo a nice place? I never been Palermo. It is a nice place. I think sometimes, like every single city, like Palermo, Milan, whatever it is, places can maybe you need a warrior. See, be careful. Some roads, whatever. But one thing maybe is not good in Palermo is driving. So never rent a car in Palermo. Just walk. That is my advice, because Palermo, if you are not a good driver, hard to go. Instead, but criminality, unfortunately, it is in every single cities. It is in Milan, it is in Bologna, it is in Palermo, it is in Naples, it is Perugia and stuff like that. Especially right now, Milan is growing uh, bad stuff. Do you like frittole? Yes. Don't tell me about frittole. Don't tell me that it's the season. It's the season. What about scooter there in Palermo? If yeah, if you have a scooter, you can go behind and stuff. Yeah, you could go. Yeah. So I drove in Napoli and all the way to Positano. Yeah, if you go out from the city, yes. I you need to see the videos in driving in Palermo, and then if you want to drive in Palermo, but it's like you need to put it down. You need to take your spot. It's not like in United States, can you stop and then somebody told you, "Oh, please go." Nobody gonna go. So even if it's the light is red, it is a fight. It is just like this in Catania. I was almost the same. So you have to be a little bit aggressive. You need to be aggressive. And I notice in Paris too. When we've been in Paris, I see the driver, because the traffic, it is so um big traffic. Okay, if you don't want to stay there for hours, you need to be aggressive. Ciao, friends. Make pizza with provolone cheese only. What do you think? You could make just provolone cheese, but in my opinion, mozzarella, it is the perfect. Uh, if you want to just have mozzarella, is the perfect. You know, provolone, yes. You can do cinque formaggi, five cheese or four cheese with gorgonzola and stuff. Alessio, how you propose to Jessi? So I told Jesse, I tell it's a big proposal. I tried to do a short story. So I sent Jesse to do manicure with excuse, whatever. She, I don't know. I contact her sister and then pull out the sister. They go away for something. Okay. In the meantime, I invite all her friends, all the family, and I it was Christmas time. We met the December 5th. So what I did, I tried to build like Italian piazza, get it is, the square, and then I put our tall Christmas tree with just lights. Then I give four roses for four people, and then in these roses I was telling Jesse four messages. So pretty much Jesse came with the truck. She was like, "Oh, what is happening?" It was just one person. Was all the aisle with candles, with the is coming with the car, with the sister and everything, and was one person. I give to Jessie the first rose, and then tell her, "Do you know what is today?" Something like that. And then she was start walking, and then today is our anniversary. And then I told her, "What about if we take a trip and go to Italy?" Because right now is our anniversary. So this was in the message. So then they cover her the eyes, They bring her to this square. It was a big heart with petals. They She said, okay, open the eyes. It was all the friends, like kind of actors there. They would say, ciao Jessi, benvenuta in Italia, welcome to Italy. She was right there. And then from that moment, everybody starts singing uh, um, what it is, like the Beatles, like all you need is love, pa para para. All you need is love, pa para pa pa. And then in the song, then we switch to the other singer. Cause they say, "I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. Can I put this in words? How wonderful life is if you are in my world." It was a guy singing that. And then in that moment, I pop up me, I give the ring, I tell, do you want to marry me? And she said yes. So that was a short story. I don't know if we never published that video about the proposal, but everybody singing was amazing. Like, all you need is love. Ba, ba, da, ba, da. Was nice. Was Elton John. Yes, Elton John. I hope you don't mind. I hope his friend make a really good. That all people from theater and good singing, and then Jesse family. Jesse's good singing it too. They did theater, singing, all that stuff. And because Jesse, she could go Broadway. She was really good singer. And so I make all her friends singing all this song. It was really really nice. And yeah, I got it. uh, I have the video, but I think we posted something. I don't know if it was a real long time ago or something. And yeah, then yeah, I got it, guys. I got it. I go emotional now. Think about it. I go emotion. And then, ciao Bella. See, because the people was walking and say, ciao Bella. So ciao Bella is in Milan. They say, ciao Bella. Ciao Bella, it is ciao. No, oh Bella, Bella. One time can I go, somebody tell you Bella. Bella is ciao. If you don't know, you're thinking beautiful. So depend where you are. Okay, ragazzi, it is 3:30. We did our 1 hour and a half we were supposed to be to do. We did our little live. I go check to Jesse. I'm sad to finish this live. I hope you enjoy it. Put the like button. Let me know if you like it. So maybe we can do another one and tell more stories. I send you a kiss, un abbraccio ragazzi e ci sentiamo e non perdetevi il prossimo video. Ciao ragazzi. Ciao ciao.